outsider marked me and made me the man I was. As I look out on the water for the last time, I know none of that matters. Who I thought I was will end with me. All that will be left of me is your memories. You were the best I ever taught. Your betrayal was expected. For the lives we led then, you had no choice but to turn against me. But now, I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billy. Kill the outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we did, and everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am, on your ship, sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad. Thank you, Billy. And farewell.
Damn. Damn. The whoring... I already read that. Pharmacist, painter, and Upper Syria district resident Arturo Sanfugas in the spotlight of the Carambola Gallery's latest showcase of Karnakan artists. Self-taught in a studio he maintains above his pharmacy, Sanfugas shows an adept hand at colour, form and technique. The most intriguing thing about his show is the artist's subject. The most striking paintings are a series which Sanfugas has entitled Impressions of the Void. Rough landscapes of blackened stone are juxtaposed with dreamlike figures. They are drawn in long brush strokes at once angular and full of grace. The viewer can't help but be absorbed by the scene. In an artist's statement, Sanfugas spoke about his unusual subject matter. Void is a constant presence in our lives, yet we know nothing about it. It remains a place of dreams and memories. My work I've tried to illuminate some small portion of this eternal mystery. Gamboa Gallery supported through generous donations by Doris Michaels, director of Michaels Deposit and Loans.
Some minds get fixed on one thing and never find a way out. Cienfuegos wanted to see the void. Well, maybe he's seen it now. Only the outsider knows how long the eyeless have kept their hideout a secret. I'll find out where it is.
I might have actually accidentally skipped over some audio. Sorry. I clicked a bit early. Thought it was over when it wasn't. Day 10, month of Timber. Before I can seize my mortality, I must deal with... Okay, I already read that.
Months ago, the conservatory closed with barely a warning. The Abbey is only just finding out what black magic was being practiced inside.
By order of the Abbey of the Everyman, Syria Garden District is closed for quarantine. All residents are to evacuate the area immediately, with no entry until the Sister Doctor Order complete their thorough investigation of her diabolical acts for all conservatory. Trespassers will be arrested on suspicion of blasphemous activities. Look to the strictures, watch over one another, and remain faithful to the Abbey. In an exceptional turn of events, the Abbey Everyman has deemed it necessary to dispatch members of the Ocular Order to investigate the Royal Conservatory. Readers remember the sudden closure of the Royal Conservatory last year, with representatives citing an infestation of mites. This does not explain, however, the presence of the Grand Guard at all hours, nor the strange woman spotted in and around the building. As the Abbey sends its most secretive members to the site, we only conclude that some event of great concern has occurred there. The Blind Sisters, as they are known, were seen early this morning entering the Royal Conservatory with a contingent of overseers. When approached for comment, Sister Diaco Order did not respond, and your humble journalist was forcibly encouraged to leave the area. Large bonfires have been seen kindled in the streets, and it is believed that the portion of the Royal Conservatory's once impressive collection has already been burned. In the interest of safety, Syria Garden districts have been placed under lockdown on the authority of the Abbey to Everyman, and residents are reminded to comply with all overseer orders.
Even the oracular order is here. That's strange. They almost never leave their chapels.
Of course, the cotton black market's all the way over there. creep. Need to check that, but I'll check it in a moment. I need to make it over here.
What the? No mercy! Why be tempted by such gilded nothings? What's going on?
I knew they were volatile, but I didn't think they were that bad. My god. My god, a noose.
Safe from that fire. It's all ashes. I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here. I'll finish what you started, Dow.
Sister Rosemary saw the archive's hiding place in a vision.
Some minds get fixed on one thing and never find a way out. Cienfuegos wanted to see the void. Well, maybe he's seen it now. Only the outsider knows how long the eyeless have kept their hideout a secret. I'll find out where it is. Months ago, the conservatory closed with barely a warning. The Abbey is only just finding out what black magic was being practiced inside.
Some building's been damaged here.
How the outsider marked me. And made me the man I was. As I look out on the water for the last time, I know none of that matters. Though I thought I was. Lying with me.
Over here.
Uh-huh.
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
Could throw out 2 hook mines. That could be fun.
We'll just deliver you to the void.
Open the door!
Okay, I have to throw out more than one.
The cursed door!
Calm yourself. You can't stay in there forever.
Okay, much more powerful of a grenade than expected, given that it's non-lethal. A bone charm. What was it? Also, I can make bone charms myself now. Dear Lonnie, I've been thinking about the last time we talked. You said you've torn up a bit inside that you can't offer Courtney a decent proposal with no ring. My boss had to leave a stash of jewellery behind in her apartment when they put Syria Gardens under quarantine. Recall right, there's a ring in there you might use for a proposal. It'll do until you find a nicer one anyway. Consider it my wedding gift to you two. Fondly, Ma Roika. That's sad. Okay, just doubles back. I'm surprised no one. Well, I'm glad, but I'm surprised no one heard me, demolishing the other thing, given how damn loud that was. Bad news.
Please. I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
No. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Thanks, but you keep it and take this ring. Thanks, but I'm good. Thanks for this ring Lonnie was looking for. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go with this.
Thanks, but you keep it. And take this ring. I think Lonnie would want you to have it.
What am I gonna do about him? Oh, my poor Lonnie.
I was expecting to hear some dialogue, for giving her the ring. But, apparently no. Ooh, I could trick the overseers with semblance. I just need to get back over here. Alright. Can't go that way. There we go. Wasn't sure if I was going to make it in or not. And didn't we come into this building ourselves? Yeah, this had a bloodfly plague, and we had found a dead burglar in here. We reported it back, and then we were sent to do what the guy was going to do. This must be the other side of the black market shop. Okay, like the staff side, which is a bit annoying, given that I can't cosplay as the guard again. No, actually, no, it's not.
You made me jump. It's been a long time since anyone came in through that door.
It's not a door, it's a fucking boarded up wall. You're a bit of an idiot, aren't you? Alvaro and the Abbey. I have good reason. Oh, I'll get a bone charm for it. Black one. and for every reason believe that the Abbey Everyman is completing unspeakable crimes within the Royal Conservatory. If you're as fond of them as I am, kill every last blind sister and overseer except Brother Cardoza, leave him in one of his musical chairs and I'll deal with him myself. And you can also go to a meeting disguised as Brother Cardoza. So we have to slaughter every blind sister and overseer into the conservatory. And might even count the ones outside it. Pilfer the Prophecy. Sister Rosalind keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions. Rumor has it she knows every secret in the Isles, murder, treason, and love affairs. The kind of information can turn me into a very powerful lady. I'll give all my bone charms to whoever manages to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory and steal that book. A risky wager. Okay, 3 bone charms. I abandoned my apartment last night because of the Abbey's wretched quarantine. In my haste, I left a precious relic behind, but I doubt anyone has seized it, considering how well protected it is. In fact, I'm offering good coin to anyone who is clever enough to bypass the defenses and live to tell the tale. Upgrades.
Someone looks armed and dangerous. You look like you drive a hard bargain. I best be on my guard. The conservatory visitors used to be my best. Nice doing business with you.
Ooh. Smuggler's Passageway. Blink Eye. The targets marked by foresight have reduced perception. Yes. Okay, Jam. Bad chance of misfiring, clumsy assassin. Brief invisibility after choking or assassinating enemy, but louder when making noise, more visible when leaning. Okay, I'm going to have to buy...
You're armed to the teeth.
this.
It's all yours. Enjoy.
And that.
As soon
This.
as I save enough coin, I'm retiring to Calero. A peaceful old age of brandy and cigars. That's what I want.
Oh, I didn't grab this? Grab. I guess I just got overexcited. I've nearly spent all the money I got from the other thing, but that's fine because I've just really kitted myself out.
Be careful out there.
Restricted passage.